Health and safety committees in Alberta aren't just a good idea, they're the law. So let's get into it.
So here's our game plan. We'll go from the big idea right down to the nitty-gritty.
It all boils down to this one big idea, the internal responsibility system. Everyone's accountable.
And yeah, this isn't just a suggestion. It's all laid out in Alberta's OHS Act.
So how does this shared responsibility work in practice? Well, there are two key roles to know. Basically, your workplace will either have a full committee, which is a group, or a single rep. Right, so which one do you need? The answer actually just comes down to your company's size. If you've got between 5 and 19 employees, you're going to need a health and safety rep. But the moment you hit 20 or more workers, that's when you need a full-blown committee.
Here's a cool little detail. Volunteers don't count for the numbers, but they can still join in.
Okay, so you know you need a committee. Now, how do you actually put one together?
There are some really specific rules here. The big one, at least half the members have to be workers. And how do you pick them? Well, unions and non-union staff get to select their own people first. And get this, leadership is shared. Every committee needs 2 co-chairs, 1 worker, 1 employer. All right, teams assembled. Next up, you've got to set the ground rules for how it all works. This is done with something called a terms of reference. Think of it as the committee's rulebook. This rulebook has to cover all the key stuff, like how often you meet and handle disagreements. Oh, and training is a must. Every member has to be trained on their roles and worker rights.
So what does this committee or rep actually do day to day? Let's get into their duties.
Their main jobs are to handle safety concerns, help with hazard assessments, and make recommendations.
And it's a two-way street. Employers have to act on those concerns and provide all the info needed.
See, the whole system is really about that partnership, workers and employers improving safety together.
So I'll leave you with this. What's one thing you can do this week to improve that partnership?